Welcome back to the CMP podcast, a brand new season starting of anime. And there's some continuations of stuff we talked about last season, but I have Moet, Mace, and Chimp back with me here today. Let's start up with what I really enjoyed, Dan the Dan. This is probably one of the more hype seasons, at least one of the more hype anime for me in terms, especially the starter. I love the starting episode. It really got me. I don't know what I think.
What was
It
your
definitely
favorite
had
part
me.
of it? Was it
Maybe
the
I just
Nibbler?
maybe I'm just a kid, but I like the colors.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I feel like it's got the same vibes as when the 100 list came out. What was that? Zombie 100?
Oh, Zom 100.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does. I definitely feel those vibes. You're absolutely right.
See, I had the opposite effect. I saw the first 5 seconds and it was the CGI thing, and I was immediately turned off, but it slowly won me back.
Oh, you didn't like the CGI on it?
I didn't like the first 5 minutes of it, because it starts with the girl doing the kick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just looked so weird. I don't know. It was that mix of CGI and 2D, trying to make it look like it was actual 2D drawn. But I don't know. It just looked off to me.
Fair. I like the intro. The fucking intro is it's stuck in my head. Like I'm walking around saying Dan Dan like every single way. All the clips that have been hyping it up on Twitter as well. I think it also, like you said, Zom 100 for sure, and a mix of One Punch Man in terms of chaoticness, right? With all the other guys, not Saitama, but like when everybody's fighting Saitama and saying all the crap they do, and they'll jump around and do all that stuff, like him versus the alien on the ship. It kind of gave me those type of vibes just watching the show itself. I found it also interesting that the main character, I like the comparison. Obviously, like we know it's about aliens and it's about spirits and stuff, but I liked it. I liked the little comparison. I thought it was cool. Like to see the little dude out of his shell too. Wouldn't even look at her, just put the damn magazine in her face. It was like, what do you mean? There's proof right here, proof right here. I don't know. I enjoyed it. And I like how quick it got into everything too, right? From that into immediately, you good, Mo?
Yeah, keep going.
Taking a puff? Immediately, it went to nighttime and they just literally doing what they're doing. I like that. Like I'm a fan. Like I like when it jumps right into it, and it didn't leave us on like a cliffhanger either. Like it was it felt like a good first episode to me, personally.
No, I agree. I like the little reversal thing where it was like he went to the the spiritual place, the haunted place, and the girl went to the alien ship.
Give me your wiener,
Luffy. No. when I heard Luffy's voice do that, I was sad. I was like, no, you're so well paid. Why are you doing this?
Fair, but I mean,
the same thing.
I think it's more so that maybe they see the potential in it, in a sense.
Oh yeah, no, this is definitely a great show.
Yeah.
Am I echoing through Chimp? Is that Chimp's mic or is
you're echoing through yours and Chimp as well?
I mean, mine too.
Yep.
Okay, well.
It's fine. But I don't know. I fucking love that because it just made it really funny. But also, going back on like, why is Luffy doing this? Like, bro, if I had a chance to be, as a voice actor, Luffy, Goku, Ichigo, and Naruto, I'm taking them all. I'm taking them all, right? Because it's something, it's gonna be a show that actually at least goes big. I'll take everything.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, same here. It's like what's his name, Christopher Lloyd.
Mm-hmm.
How he just does every small role in like every C-list movie.
Yep.
I would do it.
I feel it. Make your money, keep your name up, and all that stuff too. Wasn't it Luffy and Zoro as well?
Yeah, Zoro's in there too.
Yeah.
Wait, who's Zoro?
I just know they were. I just know they were. I don't know who was actually Zoro. No, Zoro was
he the alien?
The aliens, I think.
Wow.
I think Zoro was the alien.
I want to say that he was definitely one of the aliens.
I'm pretty sure because I saw it on Twitter as well. They were talking about that.
Well,
the aliens were crazy, by the way. I want your banana. That's wild. They got the wrong.
Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Is that like, I don't know, like they're like, what does that even represent? Like, I mean, we know what they wanted to do.
Well, I think they said banana because they're all men, right? Their entire species is just men. So they don't have a word for female ovaries.
It's probably her uterus.
Yeah, her uterus. Yeah. Uterus is a split banana.
Maybe.
No, that's true. I see that.
Did you like it, Moet? Did you Like
And now,
yeah,
I don't have a real opinion on it yet. This
Not
show's
yet?
too insane.
The
What-
show
it-
is
okay, it was
super
insane.
insane.
It was insane. It was definitely high. It was like watching multiple TikToks at once. I feel like just coming at me, but I liked it. I liked it though. I think one of the coolest parts was when he called on the phone and the curse went out through the phone. I love that. Like that
I guess
was
my only thing is a show like this, it's easy to have a really good first episode
and
Yeah.
fall off.
that's kind of
Yeah.
all over the place like this, but then how does the series pan out?
That's true. I was thinking about Chainsaw Man, the first season of that when I was watching this, and how
Yeah,
the first
Chainsaw
episode was
Man.
really good.
I think the thing is this: they were just trying to show that these two crazy people obviously are their worlds is connected now. So I think it is going to slow down a bit, right? It's not going to be every episode is going to be like this, just mash, mash, mash in your face. But I also think it'll be closer to Zom 100 or Zom 101, whatever 100, which was only bad because of delays, right? That show would have been a fine show throughout the entire time without delays. The way it looked, the pacing of everything, and the way they were doing stuff, I think that show would have been
I don't
perfect.
think I've ever seen an opening like this. They went from her fighting her boyfriend
Yep.
to her going in
Mhm.
class immediately to saving the bully kid,
Yep.
and then them immediately becoming friends.
Or not even
Straight
friends,
to
but
the
like,
alien the alien ghost mashup.
and the name reveal,
Oh, the
too.
name reveal is so funny.
Yeah.
Name reveal, and then the ship is the moon. Like so much happened in this first episode, and I wonder how much of this shit really matters from here on out.
I mean,
Besides, I really just think the only thing that's actually going to matter is the name reveal.
No, the name reveal,
Yeah.
her getting her powers.
him getting his curse, and then now knowing they have to fight together because she has to be with him to keep his curse under control.
I like
That's-
that comparison to Chainsaw Man because in Chainsaw Man we did see like a lot of like the dude sold his entire body to pay back the mafia in the first episode.
Yeah, then he sold it to Poochie or Puchita.
Poochie. Yeah. So like both are definitely insane.
I don't know. This like the way this episode was paced. Like you said, it was like a million TikToks. I feel like if they don't keep every episode kind of like this, it's kind of misselling the series. Like, of course, it won't be this crazy, but I think this is just the type of show it is, and we should see a lot of this type of style.
Yeah, they set it. I just feel like this first episode might have set up an expectation that's going to be hard to follow.
I think there'll be. That's my dog snoring so aggressively. I think that there'll be obviously slow paced scenes, right? Because there were slow paced scenes in the school, right? There was a little bit of slow paced scenes, and then it did slow down a little bit when they were walking, right? And when they were calling each other, and so it did immediately go into the action. But I much rather prefer a first episode like this than this thing end at them being at the places they were and then a cliffhanger, right?
I agree.
As anything happens. But I also like that they gave the backstory too from the girl immediately and not, when she dies after getting hit in the eye or whatever, pierced. You know what I'm talking about? So like I like that. I see what you guys are saying, though. I don't think it's going to slow down though in terms of fights. I think more story driven. I think they just wanted to give us all this information as much. I wonder how much chapters they actually put into this. But this just seemed like it was kind of what happened in the first book about it. You know what I mean? If I was picking up some manga, Barnes and Nobles or where the fuck, and I read it, this feels like it'd be the first book I read of Dan to Dan. Like actually.
Honestly, this might still be like the first chapter, because how in the first chapter they'll do like 40, 50 pages.
Yeah, and exactly. It's biggest and they want to show you everything you're coming in for. So I do think it is going to slow down, but I think it's still going to be good. It's an episode. I haven't been this excited for you. Good, bro? Taking a little puff? I haven't been this excited for a first episode in a little bit. I will be honest. I haven't been this excited about a first episode in a while.
It was a good first episode. And I'm not just talking. I mean, there's like both of them got sexually assaulted, which is insane.
Yeah, wow.
I mean,
they set the
that's quite
crazy.
insane. Yeah.
And then this whole she got her powers awakened thing. Okay, that's cool. So now she has powers. What is he going to be? Ghost Man from now on?
Yeah, curse guy until the whole point is that she's trying to help him, but there's obviously going to be other curses and stuff because now this world of curses is opened up to them. And you know how it always happens on everything, right? The second you find out something is real, you're more aware and shit actually gravitates to you.
That's why I don't believe anything. That's exactly why I don't believe
that
it.
boy Moe doesn't believe in gravity either. Fucking walking on clouds.
Well,
No,
I
I
mean,
feel you, bro.
If you don't believe it, it can't hurt you.
And it won't hurt you.
Well, I don't know about that part.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't know. I do like I want to say I like the show, but I don't want to get my heart broken. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
a show like this, I can really feel it being good. And then episode 5, I'm like, man, this shit is not what I thought it was.
I don't think it's going to be bad because of like the material. It's just based off the animation studio and how they like try to go for it. Because I did hear a lot about this series. I didn't read it at all, but
People
I
keep
heard
saying
really good
peak.
things.
It says good. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have any background on the show whatsoever. I
Yeah.
don't know how many volumes are out.
I know it's like almost done or something like that. Or maybe it just ended.
Oh, I mean, if it just ended, that's at least good. So there's a lot that we can actually do. Hopefully the studio can keep up. This is definitely one of those animations where it looks like, are you going to have a week or two break in between? Because that definitely, when a show first comes out, that for sure hurts a lot of the excitement, obviously, for me when it comes to it. But I mean, I also rather have good animation than cheap animation after the first amazing episode. You remember when what's it called? The show we watched last season, the guy with the curses and stuff, we get that one good episode of animation and it was actually kind of jarring compared to the rest of the whole show.
Yeah, they did it right.
Wait, which
Give me
show?
bullshit. And
It
then
was
hit
shit
me
in the
with that.
beginning. Yeah. The dude with
So,
the poisons and stuff.
Failure Frame.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair. They gave us the whole shit the whole time, and then we got that one great episode. Like, what the fuck happened here? Put the whole budget in this episode.
yeah,
But
that's the way to do it.
yeah, but
Don't go all out in the first episode.
yeah, I
and
am
then blow
hopeful
all the
though.
money.
I'm hopeful, dude. Just literally because of shows like Zom 100, which are beautiful through and through. Like they just had fucking issues because of the whole company and everything and money and stuff. It was wild. Then that show was so good, they butchered it.
I wouldn't even say it's butchered. Like I was coming back to it was still like okay. Like I wasn't like that upset. I was upset that I had to wait, but besides that, like
Yeah, but that, I mean, it kills hype of a show, and it also hurts like how the show does for later. Like, oh, if this one doesn't do that well, if people aren't watching, I'm not going to pick it up. And you have scattered viewers. You're losing viewers that were watching weekly that hopefully remember this thing's coming out in December type of thing. So like, it just made it sad. Like things actually hurt it, but yeah.
The only
I
good
enjoyed
thing they
this.
did about that is dropping all the rest of the episodes at once.
Yeah, I'm really glad they did that. They needed to do that for sure.
That was the only thing they did right.
Yeah, they absolutely needed to do that because otherwise it was like, because if you hear like a series you're enjoying that looks good is canceled indefinitely at such a big turning point in the series,
It can't come back and be weekly anymore. Like
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you need to give us everything. We've waited long enough. But yeah, TOG, Tower God, Core 2, Season 2, Core 2, right? What are we thinking?
I don't know.
Everybody's meeting up, right now,
I
which
think this is going to be like the best part of the season. I think I'm really hyped for it.
I think you're absolutely right. I think they're already setting up to fight, which is what I want in this show, right? They're setting up to fight. Everybody's meeting each other. He said he was the 25th Bam to that dude. You better freaking introduce yourself as Bam to you know who princess that just walked in. She knows you. Also, he's showing his eyes more. Can people just start recognizing him? Please?
Well, that dude wouldn't know him.
Yeah, that kid didn't know him, but there's like
Not
other
him.
guys.
I'm talking about her. S4C, whatever.
Endorsey.
Endorsey.
Yeah. That's such a great name. And she was paparazzi as well.
I kind of wanted to see him say that he was Jewel Violet Grace. I want to see how he react to that.
That's
Yes,
probably
why
not a
he
great
did
idea to say because that guy knew about Slayer candidates and all that, and his name's
That's
already pretty.
That's why I feel like that would have chilled him out. He was like, "Yo, the only way to beat these robots is if you're like a princess or a Slayer candidate." I'd have been like, "Oh, well, that's perfect. I'm Jewel Violet Grace. Have you heard of me? The
No.
Slayer candidate."
Yeah,
You
I
know
guess that would have been something.
You know me, man.
He's humble.
Wait,
See me on the news? I killed like 50 people the other day.
you don't know me? No, you know me. You know me.
I just thought that would have made sense.
I don't know. I guess I feel like it all would make sense if he just tells who the hell he is. It's not like he's under, you can't say this to somebody else. He's just doing it because he's trying to save his friends so he can commit his tasks. I feel like if you tell, your close friends that have missed you, that thought you were dead, that, hey, I love you guys. I need to do this that way you guys don't die. Can you guys all help me win? They would type thing. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But
What's the task? What's the everything? I need to know more details.
Well,
if
he
it's
needs to. He needs to keep winning. He needs to climb the tower. That's
right,
otherwise his friends will be killed. Period.
right,
That is what. If he fails any test, every time he fails a test, a friend would be killed. That's what it's supposed to be. So he has to
Right.
win. So if he tells him that, like, oh, okay, cool, we'll do it right here, and then we'll meet later. Like,
Nah, you got to figure that out.
that's crazy.
I don't think so.
That's not crazy. It's
I
normal
don't think so.
normal behavior.
Yo, because you don't know what I got going on in my life right now.
Yeah, you don't.
They actually told me if I don't win, they're gonna kill my family.
That's all.
So what do you?
It's literally true though. It's literally fucking true though. Like these are good friends though.
Yeah, especially for like Bam, who doesn't have a family. These are like the first guys he actually met that he has like a connection to. That's not a psycho bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Like actually, and then like, well, I mean, you know who else kind of calmed down a little bit? That I'm surprised we didn't get. Well, maybe she didn't calm down, but we didn't really get any speaking words from her this episode. The Green Princess,
Oh yeah, what's her name?
Jaha, something of.
Well, Jihad's the family name.
I know, but the
Enough.
Yeah.
yeah,
Green.
yeah,
Yeah, she's just Green Jihad.
literally, we didn't get really any speaking roles from her, and I'm kind of surprised. I felt like she was way more talkative before. She and the other princess hated each other, didn't they?
I
In
think
the
they
last
were
season?
fixed. Like they're still like they're on
They
speaking
worked
terms
that
right
out in the
now.
last season.
It might have been
Anyway.
fake beef.
Did they sort it out
No.
season 1 though?
Yeah, they already worked that out.
Oh, after the actual fight that they had.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Fair. I don't know. I'm excited for the fights. I agree that you're saying this is probably going to be a better season than the last season because shit's actually going to go down. Like there's already fights before the fights. Like they're already planning things. People got to be eliminated. Did you expect Kun to like do that whole way that way? Like pretend to shoot him and stuff.
I thought it was gonna pop him between the eyes.
You really thought so? I
I
felt
didn't
like
think
it
he
was.
was gonna hesitate.
No, I really thought it was for the screen to get people to come in like legit. I was like, oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what the final thing was. I knew it was part of his plan.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if he's like, oh, if I just kill you right now, it'll be better for us all, or like,
So we get the tempora thing real quickly, and then because the way this thing is set up is you don't even have to. You're not even guaranteed to go up with your own team. It's just individual spots, and then they'll probably make teams up there
true.
unless you actually get your real team up there.
Wait, no, this isn't a level thing. This is the workshop hour, right?
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
they're just fighting for items.
No, they're fighting for spots.
I thought they were fighting for a rare item.
No,
They're all
there's like
fighting for spots
1,400
as well.
people.
They can get items.
Oh,
as well.
yeah. Right now they're fighting for a spot
but for a spot
and
on
an
the-
item.
for the next thing.
Oh,
This is
okay,
basically a
okay.
mission that they didn't think they had.
Gotcha.
They thought they were all going there, and they're not. It's only that there's a selection test, basically.
You can also get an item.
Yes, you can get some crazy items too.
Well,
All right, that makes more.
the Texas wins. I'll show you my tits.
Whoa.
Oh wait, is that what? Hold on, my phone.
That's what
That's
Joey
what I
was saying.
I told you. I think when you said Texas wins, like, oh, that girl I saw on Twitter has to do that. Pretty crazy, dude. I hate the for you. Like, how's that for me? Get rid of that. I wish you could actually get rid of that whole thing.
I
But
don't know. It looked like it worked pretty well over here.
I guess Diago knows what you like.
Hmm. I don't know. Yeah, this is. Damn, I got thrown off by that completely. Yeah, the Tower of God. That was a Tower of God.
This is just a good episode because, as in, it's a good leading up episode to what we're gonna get this
Mhm.
season. The fact that we're gonna get some crazy major fights of some guys we already know who are strong, right? At least we're strong last season and also strong at face value this season. We saw the dude's like anger and everything, what he did, like how the guy almost choked him out. The guy with the mask on, like basically how he told him to do what he wanted to do in the end of last episode, the end of the previous season episode.
I like the kid acting hard and being like, "Yo, all right." Then under 100 people, if it's gonna get shaken in here, then that's how you want to do it.
I like
Mhm.
how the kid was reading the other guy's mind. Like, okay, I love how anime works.
You know, not knowing that mask guy, if it gets down to it, is probably gonna slaughter everybody in the room. Yes, and he had the freaky mind control trick last time.
Yeah.
He'll probably deploy that once again. I doubt it even gets to them invading the house. I'm sure it's some shit where like Bam comes back in time and he has like 50 passes in his hands and he's like, "Yo, let's get out of here."
Guys, we got to the top. Let's go.
Yeah, I got all the
I got
bullets.
so many bullets. They just fell.
Let's get out of here. Let's slide.
And Dorsey and I talked it out.
No, I do want to see how this Emily thing is gonna play out too. She has too much information. Like she let Dorsey write to. Because wait, didn't Dorsey type out "Where's Bam"?
Yeah.
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 No, I think she typed out where's Jewel. Jewel?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Nobody typed where's Bam into the Emily thing.
Only
Coon
That
did.
was
Mhm.
Coon
I
last.
remember when Coon did a few
last
episodes
part.
ago, but
I mean, we didn't really see anybody else until a couple episodes.
It seems like Emily has like a basic knowledge that like if he has like camera access and she's like, okay, that person's this person. But if it's like a secret,
she's Google Street View. Yeah,
yeah.
which is kind of crazy because I've been hearing some crazy things about Google Street View.
Like
we just took pictures of the entire planet and just uploaded them onto Google Maps.
You don't like it, you can have
Without any. You can't opt out.
You can opt out.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
you literally can't.
No, don't you just tell Google it's like, hey, my picture's in here and I don't want it. So
Yeah,
like,
and you know what Google does? They say okay, and they block you from seeing that.
oh, they just block you.
You complain about that crap.
I thought they blurred the person.
man,
I think
if
they
you
do it- I
complain
think they
to
do it
Google about
nationally.
anything, they probably cut off your connection to Google.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, Google search is pretty trash now compared to what it was a few years back.
Yeah, we use Bing now. We're a Bing fan.
Those AI answers are pretty trash.
Why? Yeah. Why are we doing AI now? Why can't we just do regular Google?
You're acting like the first Google search isn't giving me the answer I needed anyway. Like,
Yeah. Like, why do I want this? I don't want this. I don't want a summary.
I don't know. All things. I think episodes 2 of all these though, literally, then obviously it gives us the expectation we want, or like see if it actually is leading up to our expectations. And Tog, I don't think Tog can be bad, right? Unless they all just talk next episode around a table, some might say. I don't think Tog can be bad at all.
not the table.
Hey, Slim did fine though.
Oh, is
Like,
it done yet?
Yeah, season
Oh,
it ended fine. It was fine. It was. I mean, it was. Yeah, it went back to all slice of life type thing. It was good.
all right.
Enjoyable. You got everything. We know like the enemies and everything, but I
Did
don't
you
know.
guys end up finishing Spice and Wolf?
No, and I need to.
I'm like 2
I
episodes
actually-
behind.
I stopped. The episode I stopped was when she got captured and was underground, and he was gonna run to get her. And then I stopped there, even though it was such a good spot, just because it was during the subathon, the first subathon, and we said we don't have to watch it. So because I had limited time, I didn't. I cut it off that week.
Wait, what? Wait, what was the anime that you watched that you said was that you couldn't?
I finished Spice Wolf.
But there was an anime that you're like, oh, I can't finish this right now. I'm not emotionally ready for this.
It was Spice Wolf.
Oh, it was that? Okay.
Yeah.
Did you have a question about it?
Yeah,
I just wanted to make sure that was the anime that I made the connection to.
Okay. Did you watch it?
No.
Okay, that was hella random though. Okay.
Bro, why are you asking that?
No.
What are you guys watching this season besides this? Have you guys started anything else? I've been watching One Piece, catching up on.
Dude, that last episode of One Piece looked like it had crazy animation. I saw clips on YouTube.
Yeah, it did. It did. I also saw clips on YouTube as well, man. I haven't caught up yet, but I did see the clips.
Yeah,
It's
I was
actually
considering watching it.
the whole season has had crazy animation. Like it's all been good. Like they really upped this a lot.
What are they up to right now?
It was Garp.
Yeah, Garp and Kuzan.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have to watch that.
They made the backstory really solid.
How do they make the animation better? Like the waves really crash now.
Well,
Like
they
extra
changed
parts of
they changed
wave?
the art style more to make it more fluid.
The ship looks different that they fight on.
Yeah, the ship looks different.
I mean, everybody looks
chain.
slightly different. Everybody looks slightly different. So they're more fluid now. It's easier to fight with them.
Oh.
Luffy, I don't. It just is more
Do they
fluid.
change the ocean they sail on? Is it like
You
the
can see-
Indian Ocean instead of the Pacific now? Or
Mo, you can see the eye patches. Let's just say that we can see the eye patches on the pirates now.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's
You
just
guys would
looks good.
recommend that show to people?
I mean, yeah, I like One Piece, but I think you can watch at least this. Egghead is pretty good. For if you don't want to watch the rest.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
but you have to watch the rest afterwards.
you have to watch all of One Piece to understand why Egghead is good.
No, you don't. It helps, but you don't have to watch all of it.
I mean, yeah, but the reason why I'm appreciating Egghead is because of all the useless information that he put previously. Now makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah.
Like this dude.
You guys ever like watch a movie that's like the third movie in the series, and then you watch like the rest, and you're like, oh, these are like prequels. Except no, you just watch the third movie first.
Yeah, it's called Star Wars.
Yeah,
Fair,
I watched
that's
a lot of
probably
anime out of order.
like
You
ReZero.
know, I've definitely watched
I hate
series
ReZero.
2.
I tried to watch 30 minutes of that first. Dude, it sucks, man.
Why?
Dude, this guy is so annoying. All the characters are annoying. The way that
They're
they talk,
lovely
the
yourself.
dialogue is just. They have. I hate when anime has that little ending where they just say random words like meow, meow, rough, rough. Like, what are you like? You're not like
Yes, I
speak
do.
like humans, huh?
You don't do that, yo? You don't still end your sentences with like a random syllable?
Look at Mace. You don't do that, yo.
I don't.
No, my mom actually does that actually. Like when she speaks in Urdu, she ends all her sentences with nah, to the point where I say nah at the end of all my sentences too.
Yeah, do you hate Mace's mom now?
Yeah,
She is.
if I had to listen to her talk,
Damn, no.
That's crazy, yo. Dang, nah.
dang, nah.
You're just a hater, but
I am a hater. Like this, like season 1, I was vibing with it, and then season 2 came out. I'm just like, there's no way I'm watching season 3. But I will watch season 3 just to hate watch on it though.
season 2 has one bad part, and that's where it's just like for some reason in the middle, it's the same thing over and over again. But other than that, the show's not bad.
Yeah, this shit was pretty bad.
No,
Mo, what else did you watch this season?
I watched a lot of shit.
Bro, give me some recommendations.
All right, y'all want the best show this season?
Okay.
Blue Lock.
I don't know it yet. Blue Lock. Oh yeah, why don't you guys talk about Blue Lock?
I don't want to.
Fair enough.
First of all, it was a slideshow. It's like, no, nothing's gonna happen for another couple episodes.
Well, it's true. This episode was not that much of a slideshow. Come on. Okay, honestly,
The best part of the episode was when the two old people were talking to each other and scheming. I was like, wow,
that's 5 seconds.
yeah. I was like, wow, that's pretty interesting. They really upped the quality on this.
No, even the beginning, the animation.
Yeah, it looked good. It looked good too. Yeah, it actually looked good.
Oh, we got to see Ego. Ego.
Yeah, that's not good.
You something.
I don't know. It's one of them episodes where it's like, I wish this would have been an episode 0.
Yeah,
for
this could have been a meeting.
Yeah, legit.
I mean, no, this could have been an email. I mean,
like legit.
What do you guys think about the new guys, though?
I didn't know that the weird guy was going to be number 2.
I didn't even recognize the weird guy. See, you knew?
Yeah, he like all the guys were introduced in the last episode of season 1, and he was like, I think his rank was like 50 or something. I was like, wow, or maybe yeah, or maybe I misread it. I'm surprised King isn't in the top 5, top 6.
Well, they only had what's his name, Rin and Nagi there, which makes sense. They probably did 2 of each section. Like what, 3 sections or 4 sections or 6?
I think it was all just one section.
No, but didn't they say at the end of last season that there's not all the factions were called Z? I don't remember the logic.
All I know is.
What do you know?
All I know is.
Whoa.
What do you know?
Everybody that left, somebody's definitely coming back. People definitely coming back.
Yeah.
They ain't all gone. They keep mentioning it.
Like, why is freaking Monk, man? Like, come on, dude.
Dude, Monk coming through is crazy.
Yo,
What I think is wild though is like, oh yeah, this team of strikers must beat some of the best defenders and everything. Like, you guys are not gonna win. What are you guys doing?
Oh, the other thing is, how do you pick your own teams, man? Like, what do you mean you get to choose? Like, what if somebody else wants to be on the team? What are we doing here, man? I guess it all just worked out.
For 4 factions.
I guess it just works out in the end for you guys, but whatever.
It does. Freaking does. All I know is that this show better be interesting as we're watching it. That's all I actually know. Blue Lock, I get why Moa doesn't like it too much. I really do.
That's crazy because when we were I understand why he doesn't like it, but when we were talking about it in season 1, he I guess that's why he doesn't like it. He predicted everything that was gonna happen. I was like, oh, he's gonna win this game. Oh, he's gonna lose this game. Oh, he's gonna score it. I was like, whatever, man. Like, did you read the manga? Yeah, Mo read the manga.
No.
That's all he knows. Yeah.
I just feel like these sports animes, they only have one way they can progress. And that's not, I mean, there's nothing against that format. It is what it is. It's just
not. I mean, Haikyuu, man, is peak.
I feel like I'm not going to say it. Well, I'm actually about to say it right now. I'm about to do my Kanye thing. I'm not going to say it, but I feel like Haikyuu probably progressed the exact same way. It probably lines up pretty similar to Blue Lock.
No.
Which is more of a shitting on Blue Lock thing than Haikyuu.
What about Kuroko's Basket?
Haikyuu's great.
Kuroko's Basket's bad.
No, that's good.
Show.
No, I mean it's good, but like Mo wouldn't like. But Haikyuu, literally anybody can like Haikyuu, and it's good.
Yeah, I agree. You don't have to you don't have to. I think you don't even have to care about sports anime or shit like that. I think Haikyuu is actually like one of them.
Yeah.
Like if you
One of
watch,
them- It's one of them ones.
it's one of them ones exactly.
Mm.
Yeah,
Huh?
Yeah, I
I
feel
know.
like we're all tired, and we're just gonna wrap it up here.
He's not fucking wrong. Everybody, appreciate y'all watching. We'll definitely have a lot more to talk about next episode, as we actually go on with this season. Let us know what you're watching. Peace.